walking around the neighborhood, but it's it's busy as usual, and there is war going on in the Middle East in the meantime. Today I haven't watched the news because he was not feeling well. He has fever today, and I don't know how long it will last, because he really feels unwell. So it's really bad today. I have a low mood because he's unwell and he has fever, and I don't know why. The other day, I don't know. It's windy weather in Istanbul, usual. So it's not abnormal to have windy weather. But the thing is, immune system gets weaker and weaker. Caddy. Gel. Neredesin? Gelir misin? Neredesin? Only the cats are cute. But life is miserable otherwise. People are not kind to each other. In general, people don't care about each other. People are selfish. It's so nice. This cat has very nice fur. Looks at the car passing by. So obedient. Ginger cat, I think. I mean, the color is little ginger. Kinda. Anyway, the war is going on in the Middle East and nobody cares about the war because people are miserable, in the world. But yeah, I think this was the cat who came to my, flag video about Uruguay. I think. Let her. So nice. Beautiful cat. But yeah, life is not that simple, as we think. It's not about the good things for most of the time. It's about, I don't know, people. Okay, I like that her. But yeah, it's not about beautiful things for most of the time because people are cruel. Okay, let the sun shine on the cat. I have to walk a bit. But it doesn't help, some people say if you walk you would feel better, but it's not true. Does the cat want a pet? Do you think? I don't know, but yeah, let the cat rest for a bit. Should not. But life is not about the simple things. We just divert our minds into thinking, oh yeah, life is wonderful. It's not. So anyway, he has a fever and it sucks. Earlier I went to the groceries, but yeah, it's boring. It's very crowded and it's the same every day, the day is just, everything is going by. I get older and it's not pleasant. And yeah, it's, the cat is coming again. Where are you coming? You want a pet? Dikkat et, araba geliyor. Ama cat knows that the car was passing. Very smart. Merhaba. Merhaba, Ginger. Nobody is talking to me except this cat is coming. Like I just walked a few meters away from the cat, but it was coming again. It was coming. It's a neighborhood. At least this cat keeps company. Nobody. I mean, unfortunately, nobody else. Oh, it's very windy. It's easy to get sick here in Istanbul. It's such a place that it's very windy, unpleasant, and some people think, oh, you just walk and you feel better. I can get sick, in this windy weather here very easily. And on the one hand, the sun it would be warmer weather, but the wind makes it very cold and it's unpleasant. Anyway, returning to the wars in the Middle East today, I haven't watched the news. The cat is coming after I'm walking, but the cat is is coming with me. And the cutie cat. But yeah, life is not as pleasant as we think, because there are cruel people in this world. Well, so I haven't watched the news and I don't know. I mean, I think Lebanon kept being bombarded, I think, but also I think Israel got hit. And yeah, the whole Middle East is, I don't know about the Gulf countries, whether or not those got hit, I don't know, but only I can say that human sin is too much, and we need, I don't know, I don't want to be in this world because I know I'm just a worthless minority in this very crowded world. I don't matter. I'm just getting older and older every single day, and it sucks. Let me tell you, it's not pleasant. I'm trying to pretend every day, and it doesn't get easier, it gets worse. And I'm thinking, why do I have to see? I think when the warm weather comes, it will be very unpleasant because we may not have water because it's not. And the cat is coming. Look, I'm just walking and the cat is coming along where I was just it's very funny. The cat is kinda sometimes follow me. So yeah, I got old. It's not easy to lose any weight at all. Life is not easy. It's getting more difficult by the day. And the wars in the Middle East, I mean, people are so cruel. They have this hatred of each other. I don't understand the Middle East topic, because I mean, I understand that the Jewish folks keep asking for the chosen people treatment, and the Arabs, they don't want that. So this is the bottom line is there. So the wars are caused by the greedy politicians and their supporters. Oh, the tree has some little flowers starting to come out, but this is nothing. I mean, it's not fully spring, it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning of spring. So but returning to some parts have little flowers coming out, but it doesn't make me happy when I know that I get older, but people keep expecting me to feel happy. But yeah, I mean, if I think of Ukraine is also getting bombarded. I wish I could be in Ukraine, but sadly I'm not. So, but yeah, this is just, the tree has just partly this blossom, just little parts, not fully. So yeah, wish I could be in Ukraine instead. Then I don't know, here I don't matter, who cares? And yeah, I just feel like, Russia's indiscriminate um, attacks on Ukraine is unjustified. I mean, some people would say, oh, but they deserve to be attacked. And, they are Nazis and stuff like that. People call them Nazis and all that. I haven't seen such an attitude from Ukrainians when I was there once. I mean, I was even speaking basic Russian a little. I mean, when I was there. Я говорила мало по-русски, когда я была в Украине. When I was in Ukraine, I was using little basic Russian besides English. So, but it wasn't that anybody, I don't know, cared about me or treated me in, a very strange way. Just because, I was using, sometimes few basic Russian because I didn't know Ukrainian. I only learned "Дякую" means thank you when I was there in Kiev. That was the only time I learned "Дякую" means thank you in Ukrainian. I had no idea about it. I mean, in schools, not in Hungary, but I mean, when I started to be interested in Slavic languages, I didn't hear much about Ukrainian as like, a separate language. Most people were like, oh, the popular language is Russian. And I was told that I should learn Russian or something. Hello, welcome to my channel. Where are you from? Why would I be happy? Somebody is asking. Umarım, I hope. Mutlusundur. Why would I be happy? He is sick, he has fever now, and soon I will go back. And there's not really anything that would make me feel, I don't know. I don't use the word happy because it's not something that I like. I don't feel happy. If you ask me, I see a lot of problems and issues around. It's not about happiness for me. I'm stuck in the same neighborhood and there's not really any option for me. And besides, he's sick. He has had surgery earlier this month, and it will be at least 2 months, if not more, way more, that his leg would be kind of healed, maybe, but it would be a slow process, and it sucks. He cannot go anywhere in town. I'm bored here in this neighborhood, but I just don't go anywhere else in town. First of all, I would save money because the public transportation is more expensive, but at the same time, it's boring here. But I don't go into town just because I'm bored here, because he feels crap, he is not well, and everything sucks. I mean, he's much older than me, he doesn't have money. I don't know, life is not how things have gone in my life very wrong by other people, external circumstances that made me very depressed and disappointed in people. My ex really was horrible. Oh, another cat. But doesn't make me happy even when I see maybe a different one. Does it look the same cat as earlier? It's also ginger. Maybe the same one. I don't know. Maybe the same one. Do you know? Looks similar, but there was a cat that was following me. Somebody from... Why do you write in Turkish? I'm from Australia. I don't believe in meditation. There's just no way. I'm over 40. I'm not going to feel better. Life has gone for me. I'm too old. There's no dream for me. I don't even have bachelor's degree or anything. And I'm from a small country called Hungary, which is just, a country that has nothing. It has very bad health care, horrible health care. Hospitals are very poorly equipped. A small country in Europe, but it has shit, mismanaged, thing Orban is the prime minister, and he doesn't give a shit about the population, just those who worship him, like, oh, we praise Orban, he is great, he is the best leader in Europe. No way. I'm suffering as, you know, as a citizen overseas, because I don't want to go back to my home country, so-called home country, that has poor health care and low wages and nothing, absolutely nothing. It's like I feel like I'm punished because other people in the world, they speak a popular language, like Arabs. There are many Arabs all over the world, and also Chinese and Russians. So they have it much better. They have a community, but Hungarians don't give a crap about each other. It's like I can never ask for a Hungarian for help. Never. Nobody would help me. They simply don't care, because it's about jobs, you know, and they are afraid of losing their jobs, so they don't want to help you, that you would also have something. So this is the environment, a very bad environment, and basically like Russian type communist mindset, you know. They look at you, what you are doing, and they are jealous of you and hate you, and this is the communist mindset in Hungary. That's why I don't like the country and its leadership. And I'm sad that the healthcare is awful there. So you should not get sick if you are in Hungary. Be careful not to get sick, because if you don't have money, if you are not a rich person, you would not get good healthcare there. So, you know, like poor conditions. When you write in English, why is it? You mean my YouTube has this, that what you write in English is written in Turkish for me? Why would it be? I have no idea. Why would it be the case that you write maybe an English message, you know, something in English, and it would appear to me on the screen in Turkish? I'm in Turkey, of course, maybe, but even then it would still display the message written in English. So, and the only case, if I wanted to, I pressed on, for example, if I receive a comment, I pressed on the comment, let's say if I wanted to see it in Turkish, but I understand the English comment, but if I wanted to see in Turkish, I would press the translation and it would translate into Turkish. But other than that, I have no idea why it does that. So things are getting worse in the world, and people are getting more, you know, the non-Jews, the majority of us. Unfortunately, I'm also non-Jew. We are just miserable by the day. The non-Jewish community, the whole world is, you know, frustrated at Israel and everything. And yeah, we are miserable because we are poor. There are too many of us in the world, because the Jewish are the minorities, you know, I mean. But yeah, I think they got cruel over time, because everybody had hated on them over, you know, during the history, you know, like they have been persecuted in history over and over again, so they don't feel anything for the non-Jewish people. I think that's the bottom line, is that they have no compassion for non-Jews, so they hate us. That goes on, you know, no water. And Istanbul should get rain, and so that was, you know, in Istanbul there was no snow, like only once a tiny amount of snow fell, and that was it for the whole winter, and the rest of it is just dry and windy conditions. And how is there going to be water in the future if it doesn't rain, or if there's no snow in winter? It sucks. And so these are the conditions that we experience. But I think in the past, in, you know, in distant centuries back then, people had experienced the same things like we do: economic crisis, bullshit, hatred, wars. So I'm tired of this world. It's like I wanna be gone forever because there's not much point. I should go back. I don't know whether or not he's laying in bed feeling bad. I mean, I think the fever doesn't go away quickly. I told him to drink water, but it doesn't help. As much as I would like to walk, even though it's not pleasant, the windy conditions are not pleasant, but I should see what's going on with him. But yeah, again, another difficult day because the other day he didn't have fever, so I don't know what happened. But every day something happens, some crap, but really boring stuff. There's absolutely no good thing happened this year. Hasn't been anything. I got sick in January. In February I hit my foot. I couldn't walk either. And this March he had the surgery, and so now we are stuck and wait. And we are old. I mean, he's over 60 and I'm over 40. It's not good. Not good. And there's not really any hope. I mean, I think we are the people who should be gone. I mean, it's even the young people don't get a chance in this life, let alone the old ones that the evil politicians want to get rid of. The old sick people, they don't want, because it's burden to them. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, but it's not going to get better. So thanks for watching. Bye, take care.